Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Skinny Guy Hiding. I'm here with my 1 week post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy video. Sorry I was unable to make videos last week. I was just so caught up in the moment with actually getting my VSG and becoming part of the loser's bench and recovering from having the sleeve done. But I am happy to say I'm sleeved. I'm 1 week out and I'm down 11 pounds in my first week. That's a big number. To me, that's a big number, especially in the first week. I wasn't thinking to lose that much. I know it was going to be something, but hey, I'm happy. I'm currently on liquids, and I'll be on liquids for another a week to a week and a half. Um, my doctor's appointment is my appointment with the surgeon is February 27th. That is a Thursday, and I have an appointment with the nutritionist the same morning. Um, let's go by the first week. The first day, the night before surgery, I was fine. I was up all night. I couldn't sleep. I was kind of anxious, and I was on FaceTime with BSG Christopher for a couple of hours before surgery, just laughing and talking. I just want to say a quick shout out to BSG Christopher. Thank you so much for staying up with me. Thank you for talking to me and getting me through certain things. It helped a lot. You're an amazing person, and I look forward to following your journey and to getting to know you more. Whew, that was a mouthful. Um, but yeah, I'm really happy and content with my sleeve. I never hit that depressed moment as far as regretting my sleeve. A lot of people talk about when their first sleeve or right before they get sleeve, they get this bout of depression and just start crying and everything, and they're regretting it and whatnot. But I didn't get that. As far as I got with something like that was the morning of surgery. I was brought down to the operating area, waiting for an actual operating room, and there was two other people in the room with me getting whatever they were gonna get done. But they were pulled out and sent into their operations, and I was just sitting there in the corner by myself, laying on my stretcher, like, oh, all right, this is really happening. And I was like, oh, I hope this is the right thing to do. But as far as crying and regretting it, nothing like that happened. I woke up from surgery. Well, when I first woke up from anesthesia in the recovery room, I wasn't very pleasant. I wasn't very happy. I was in pain, excruciating pain. I remember waking up, all everything looked blurry, and I just started cursing and crying and screaming. And I looked over, and there was a nurse standing next to me, telling me it's gonna be okay. And I kind of got loud with her, and then I fell back to sleep. Then I was wheeled out into the hallway to go to the elevator, and my mom was waiting right outside the doors. And I was upstairs in my own room, which was private. Well, it was a two-person room, but I was the only person in the room, so it was kind of like a private room. And I had my own little morphine pump button. That was my best friend for the first night. Um, but it did make me nauseous after a while, and I was put on nausea medication, well, a nausea medicine drip, about 3 times, and they took the pump away from me the next morning. So on Wednesday they removed the pump, but I stopped using it the night of surgery. I tried to stay away from it because I didn't like the way it made me feel. Um, However, I did get up once the day of surgery and walk. I walked a little bit. I had a couple of people visit me. A couple of my friends visited me, and I tried walking around with them. I was walking fine and everything, but when I sat down, I just didn't feel well. And then the next day, I did a bunch of laps around the entire unit. I took a shower myself. I sat in a chair. I was fine the next day. I was originally supposed to stay in the hospital for 2 days, 2 nights, Tuesday night and Wednesday night, but we had a bad storm coming here. As everybody knows about the snow that's everywhere that doesn't want to stop. But being I was sipping and walking and fine, I was able to go home Wednesday evening. So that was good because I was getting a roommate and they were loud, and yeah, I was happy not having a roommate. But that's that. Being home, when I got home, when I got out of the hospital, I ran to the pharmacy to put in my prescriptions, and I was uncomfortable. I had a lot of gas, even when I was in the pharmacy. And they told me if I wanted to wait, it was like an hour and a half wait because of the snowstorm. Like there was 150 people ahead of me. So I asked if there was any. Well, we asked if there was any way that they can speed it up because I just came out of surgery and I was in discomfort and pain. and they told us, "Oh, call back in an hour." An hour turned into 2 hours, and 2 hours turned into 3 hours. I got my meds a couple of days later, but no, we had some stuff in the house that I was able to take, but I only needed it twice. Once because I was in like uncontrollable discomfort, and the other time because I was having trouble falling asleep and I couldn't get comfortable. The first couple of nights after surgery, I slept propped up like I was still in a hospital bed, um, and didn't move. It was really awkward. When I got home and I went to go lay down, I tried to lay down flat on my back, and that was a bad idea. Um, but other than that, I haven't had pain. I get random gas pains that pass, and like I'll hunch over, I'll groan or whatever because they're pretty decent gas pains. But it's not like it's there like for minutes and hours. It's just it comes for a couple of seconds, then it goes. And I heard that. Well, I've did a lot of research on like YouTube and the internet, and then Instagram, and from people that I've spoke to and seen their journeys. I realized a lot of people don't go to the bathroom for like a week or two after. I mean, I'm talking about going poop. But I had my surgery on Tuesday, and I was able to go Friday with no problem, and I've been going every day since. So I was pretty happy about that. And when I was in the hospital, I was passing gas, I was burping, passing gas, and the nurse got all excited and happy. And then when I had the catheter removed and I finally ended up using the bathroom, she was ecstatic at how much I had peed or whatever. And I was like, okay, I guess that's good. But my incisions aren't bad at all. They're all pretty small. And of course, the largest one is where they remove my stomach from, and that's right above my belly button. And my body's a late bruiser. When I get needles and stuff, I'll bruise like a day or two later. And I actually still have a mark from a wisdom tooth that I had taken out back in July. I still have a bruise from it. It's not too dark, but it's there. So under my belly button, on the side where the incision is, I'm getting these bad bruises. Um, but hey, I'm happy with being sleeved. I'm getting tired of liquids. Really tired of liquids. It's annoying. I'm having a problem getting my protein in. It's just like protein shakes aren't doing anything for me. But I use protein powder and I mix it myself. The first day I had tried protein was, I believe, day 4 or day 3 pre-op, post-op. Sorry, I'm not used to saying it yet, but it was about day 3 or 4 post-op, and it was a vanilla protein shake with Skim Plus, and I had heated the milk a little bit because my sleeve doesn't like ice cold stuff. Like, I'm gonna get into that in a minute, but I don't know if it was because the milk was heated a little bit or it just didn't like milk. But I made a chocolate protein shake today with water, and I was able to drink most of it. And I got full pretty fast with it. I did eat some yogurt. My nutritionist said no yogurt. My surgeon is very strict on no jello, no yogurt, no pudding, nothing besides liquid. Anything that can go through a strainer at room temperature. But yeah, I tried yogurt and it went down fine. I was able to eat a decent amount of it. I had maybe a third of a container of yogurt. At first, I used an espresso spoon. It was maybe 6 little spoons, and then a couple of hours later, I had like 4 more spoons. I'm not gonna lie about that. And it was really good. It satisfied me. I've been getting an extreme amount of fluids, opposed to what I've heard about everybody else getting in their fluids. I get in like over 32 ounces. The beginning was kind of hard, but then all of a sudden it was just like I'm just drinking like nothing. But I realized with water is harder to get down for some reason. Like, I was drinking Crystal Light and G2. I love G2. But I was getting G2 down like nothing, just sipping. And at first, my sleeve didn't like ice pops. I have sugar-free ice pops, and the first time I had it, I had a little bit and I bit it and I chewed it so it was mushy, so I can chew something. And when I swallowed it, my sleeve was just like it knocked, it hurt, and I was like, what the hell? But I assume it was too cold. So now what I do is I take my time and I start like downsizing the ice pop, and then I'll chew like a smaller portion. But yeah, today was an ice pop day. I had like 4 or 5 ice pops, and just over 20 ounces of water. Yeah, I know that's not good. And then I had 4 ounces of protein shake, and I'm about to have a 16-ounce glass of tea. I usually can drink that, but for some reason the water takes longer for me to consume. I can take pretty decent sized sips, but the water is just like blah. And then for some reason it's like I feel full faster. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna get back to my weights. I'm not sure if I did them, but if I did them, you're gonna hear them again. My highest recorded weight was 315.6, and that was in January of 2013. My start weight of the entire journey, when I was first speaking about or first met a doctor about weight loss surgery, was 310, 305. I'm sorry, 305. And I had on the journey, I got up to about 310, and then I went back down. The day I started my pre-op diet, I was 295.6. And the day I finished the pre-op diet, the day of surgery, I weighed in my house, and I was 286.6. And at the hospital, they changed me into the gown and then weighed me, and I was the same, 286.6. So I'm assuming that basically being you have nothing on, it's the same, because at home I weigh in boxers and a wife beater. But today I weighed in. So my pre-op diet, I lost 9 pounds, which I'm extremely happy about. Today I'm down 11 pounds since the day of surgery. So that's 11 pounds in my first week, which I'm extremely happy about. That's a total loss since my highest weight of 40 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. And 40 pounds. That's a lot. That is a lot. I'm in shock. I can't believe it. And it's just insane. I'm getting tired of being home. I can't wait till I'm cleared to go to the gym and do some cardio or something, because just sitting in the house is getting annoying. I have a weight limit of 15 pounds, and I went grocery shopping with my sister and her family on Sunday, and I couldn't carry anything because I bought G2 because it was on sale. So I have 10 bottles of G2. I bought yogurt, being I can start it next week, and it was on sale, and it's not going to expire till the end of March. And I had gone to my sister's house, and I tried holding my nephew. It wasn't happening. It was not happening. I picked him up, and it wasn't even like 30 seconds that I started to get really uncomfortable and felt a pulling sensation, so I had to put him back down. But I'm waiting for some snow to melt and it not to be so cold so I can go out and walk around, because I'm not trying to slip on ice. I'm really clumsy, so it happens easy for me. But yeah, congratulations to everybody that has hit goals that is being sleeved or have recently been sleeved since I made my last video. Congratulations and good luck on your journey. I'm looking forward to actually attending the meet and greet in Atlantic City in August. So if anybody's going to go to that, let me know. I'm looking forward to meeting a lot more people in the community. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. I will definitely make a video next week with another update and hopefully another great loss. I'm going to post my Facebook and Instagram in the video again. And I will see you guys next week. Take care.